Well, people, after a long time, Uncle Jack is back with another Warframe video. I have been enjoying for quite some time, the ending of last year with holidays and shit, and then a little bit more holidays, just doing nothing, like I want, no, like I like. And now I have been reading and listening about the Proboscis Cernos. I always thought it was a disgusting piece of shit. I still think so, but the truth is the thing is a monster weapon. So I decided to make a video on the thing. But just to show that you can use it in a very simple, lazy way, like the way I like to play. So let's jump straight to the build. It's gonna be a video just about the Cernos. It's not about the Warframe or buffs. The idea is to show how strong this thing is against steel path enemies, and you can use it to farm easily steel essence. Even for new players, it's kind of an easy build. So it's a very straightforward build, nothing strange. It's just serration that I use amalgam because I put speed on every weapon, because I can't live without amalgam serration anymore. The galvanized combo, galvanized aptitude, maybe you can change it, but I think it works perfectly. And I mean, in this case, 80% status with just one 60-60 gives you that lovely 100 status percent. So that's very important. I'm gonna be playing against the Infested, so I'm going with Primate Bane of Infested. Heavy caliber. In this build it works perfectly because you don't need to aim, you just aim to the floor for the tentacles and the explosion. So yeah, heavy caliber is perfect. And I'm going against the Infested, so I'm going with gas. But the Stormbringer is just because I don't want to change the dash polarity. The real build, that will be this one. This will be the build against Grenier. Like, it's always the real build. And this build uses Hellfire in here, and you end up having heat, but not that one. The radial attack is the important stuff. You end up having almost 4,000 heat, viral, and corrosive. 6,000 of corrosive for a total of 25,000 damage. And it's just stupid, but it's not just in the numbers, it works. So that's very nice. Okay, so I do the same with its heat and magnetic and viral for the corpus. And in this case I use Stormbringer because I have no better mod than this. I could just make the gas stronger, but I like the extra damage for the galvanized aptitude. I don't know, maybe you should try. I mean, I feel annoyed without that extra status variant in the list. I'm kind of obsessive. So this is the build. It's gonna work fantastic. Oh, Vigilante supplies and Arcane Merciless. Supplies is very good because the thing has a very low amount of ammo. Like, the magazine is nothing, it's just a bow, but the total ammo is not good. So Vigilante supplies is the thing to put in the Exilus. Oh yeah, one thing before going to the mission is that I'm not using Warframe buffs, but with Warframe buffs this becomes really stupid. For example, I mean, you could use always Mirage, of course, and Rhino, and those kind of things like Chroma. But if you put it in Sarin, I'm not gonna change it. Just if you use Toxic Lash and the damn it, the build is changed. I'm using the second one. This is the one. Okay, so if you use Toxic Lash, you will add toxin to the thing, so it's more damage for the galvanized mod. And if you use Venom Dose, you get corrosive, so you could make a corrosive viral gas heat toxic weapon. Or if you go for magnetic, you could go with magnetic, corrosive, viral, heat, and toxin. So I'm just saying, if you want to give it a try with Sarin, I did it the other day, but playing Sarin on the steel path it's more. I have to work a lot more. I prefer to play with Wisp or Valkyr because I don't need to worry that much about life. And in the case of Valkyr and Wisp, I just press one time abilities and I forget about it almost for the rest of the mission. Okay, so that's the Cernos we're gonna use. Gas, viral, electricity. Let's go and try it. I tried this thing against Corpus and oh yeah, wait. I hope my voice was fine right now, but if I don't do this right now, during mission you're gonna hear all the shots, and I forgot about this thing because of not having been doing videos for quite some time. Okay, yeah, that's it. Right. So it's a solo playing like always. We don't need the aggravation of lag and host leaving the mission. Super annoying. I'm gonna try to max out the bow, so I think it's gonna be. I'm gonna try for like a 10 minutes mission. If I think the video is kind of annoying, I'm just gonna cut it. I mean, I'm gonna play the 10 or 15 minutes, but maybe the video is gonna be shorter. I don't know. So yeah, this is another way, you know, of having very strong weapons to play, to do heavy-duty missions and content without the need of farming shit like annoying stuff with dumb resources, or even worse, like paying stupid amounts of plat. I think fused reservoirs weren't the main option, but I don't know, maybe it was like that. But right now they are the main option, so I can automatically cast fused reservoirs, which is lovely. Oh yeah, no, this is not right. Okay, doesn't matter because I'm not gonna stay here. But with Wisp, I'm always using oh, Wisp is the best. It's so comfortable. I subsume what's the name? I subsume Empower with Wisp. So this is one of those places. Okay, so Empower, and now our reservoirs are going to be much stronger. Very nice. I have almost 2000 energy, and I'm still lacking that thing. Oh, let's go Empower again. I'm still lacking growing power. I need Umbral Forma for Wisp. So yeah, but she's gonna be super powerful. Okay, but if you are, or if you have been already checking, I'm looking for my spot. Where is my spot? Okay, let's follow the air supply. The air supply. I mean, yeah, if you are young, very young, air supply was a soft, really cheesy band with some cookie ginger dude as singer. So and yeah, it wasn't good. So that's why I think about air supply and kind of like giggle. Air supply, yeah. You should be ashamed of yourself just naming that shit. Okay, this is a very good place to do what I have to do. So right now the only thing you need to do is keep shooting the floor, and nothing is gonna be able to get close to you. Yeah, I think I'm going to put another one of these things here. Makes things easier when the acolyte comes. And oh yeah, another thing, I'm not using fire rate mods on the Proboscis Cernos. I mean, check this out, dudes. This is so good, and not just because it's powerful, because the thing just fucks everything up, but it really like builds a wall. You see, there you go. Arrows become extinct very fast. Oh, the acolyte? No. Yeah, the acolyte's already coming. Fuck. Strange. Okay. Come here, bitch. And yeah, even the acolyte is kinda weak. I could use the Nurik, but I'm not even gonna use Nurik. Okay, maybe I'm gonna use Nurik. I mean, it's better if we do this. Just that and fuck it. Just die. If you just put... right now I'm using gas, but if I put viral and corrosive on the Cernos, the acolyte just melts. And then you just give him a good heavy strike, and he's dead. Okay, so the point was playing Valkyr, for example, is very good, but I prefer Wisp because I'm not using fire rate mods on the thing, just to make it dumb strong. So Wisp is like the perfect option because she gives us that speed buff, fire rate buff, everything. She's the entire package, and it's super comfortable to... Oh, I can use this thing from here? Oh, wow. Well, maybe. There you go. Nice. That's a very good positioning of the thing. Is okay. So you can kill the acolyte even faster with the speed buff, and well, then the bow is comfortable because you have the fire rate buff. So yeah, just think about using Wisp if you want to try the Proboscis Cernos to farm. If you want to try this thing to farm Steel Essence. I think, of course, there are like 100 ways of farming Steel Essence these days. Super easy. I have been showing quite a few, but by now I realize you can do the thing with almost everything. I'm just showing, I mean, this is what I'm showing, just not doing anything. You just stay, you just stay in one place. What? I have no more arrows? Come on, boy. Don't fuck me. And, okay, where is it? There you go. Come on. You don't need to do that. That's just me doing something just because the thing is too easy. And oh yeah, now is the cat buff. With the cat buff, just I don't know. The thing goes beyond stupidity. But I mean, this is the point, right? Just to simplify farming, annoying farming. In my case, I kind of enjoy playing with playing a very strong, what's the name, AOE, like area of effect weapon. It's I like to see things blow up. I mean, I have no other excuse. I just like to destroy stuff without effort and then get stuff. Getting stuff is always good. It feels awesome. So getting stuff without effort is like my thing. That's why I just don't work anymore, because getting stuff, like making an effort, it's like too obvious. It's too simple. It's too easy. Of course, you have to make an effort to be mastery rank 30 and that kind of thing, but that's also what I do. I make the effort with the goal of not being in the need anymore for a long time of making an effort. So yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna keep doing this thing. By now I think you understood. You can just stop watching this shit. I'm gonna start talking about films right now. Having watching a few of them, I'm reading a big book, fantastic book, The Miserables. If you didn't read it, it's a classic, of course. Just do it. And I'm not saying just like, you could do it. It's a good idea. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying read it. Read the damn thing. Read everything important from Dumas, and read the Miserables from Victor Hugo. I mean, it's just it shouldn't be that good. So yeah, do it. Okay, you slow. Now get the punch. And we need to go back inside the thing, because if he uses the green stuff, we're gonna die. Okay, I think he didn't use it. This is working fantastic. Okay, so yeah, I'm reading the stupid book that I told you that, but I wanted to talk about films. I saw a lot of bad films. I'm not gonna give a good good tips for movies. Maybe one or something, but I'm gonna be talking about bad movies. I have been watching the like superhero movies. I saw Venom Part 2. I knew it. I knew it was going to be bad, but I mean, no. I mean, there is no bad there. The first one, I thought it was like a corrosive piece of shit, disgustingly bad. And the second one was even worse. So please don't watch that. And if you watch it, please have the decency of not being adults with bad taste, or have the decency of, being kids. We can accept kids liking that shit. I mean, they are kids, they don't know shit about anything, they are not used to watch like good cinema anymore. Nobody watches like the good old shit like I did when I was a kid. I'm a kid from the 80s. I was watching like films from the 70s and 60s and 80s and 70s, blah blah blah, like Coppola, Ridley Scott, Hitchcock, all the great ones. And now like they just keep watching forward, and it's poison. So yeah, okay, whatever. Try to have some decency. And yeah, so if you can do it, just hate the film because it's a disgusting piece of shit. Then I watched Eternals. I think everybody said almost everything about Eternals, but I keep hearing people talking about the Eternals, like the comics, and because of the comics, they keep talking about the films. You should stop doing that. You should stop feeding that machine. Eternals is a piece of shit movie. Um, they are a piece of shit addition to the superhero genre. I mean, we can accept Galactus, but even Galactus is like too much. That's why Spider-Man is super entertaining because he's always fighting dudes, you know, people like normal stuff. Nice fight against logical beings, not bullshit. No time traveling, no resurrection shit, no, you know, just people struggling. That's nice with superpowers because we love superpowers. I'm also a dumb fuck for superpowers. First season of The Boys, for example, was amazing. Second season was puke. And I don't know. I guess I'm gonna watch the third season, but it's gonna be puke too, I guess. So Eternals, yeah, the film wasn't that bad in the beginning. I was kind of like, hey, I heard this thing is the worst shit in the world. I mean, I don't think it's that bad. Why people think? And then, oh yeah, thing becomes really bad super fast. And yeah, the diversity stuff. I heard about that, so it wasn't a surprise. I wasn't really annoyed by it until middle of the film. The moment the gay black fat guy with a Latino son married with a man who's also a Muslim. Yeah, I mean, if it was a joke, I would have said, okay, it's a very good joke. I mean, it's a satire from like a Monty Python joke. Yeah, I can get that. I think it's a good idea. I think it's quite funny. But to do that, thinking it's a great addition, you know, when it comes to protecting and promoting tolerance, oh boy, no. It's not a good movie. I mean, you have to understand when you are just doing bullshit that it's gonna go sour fast. And yeah, okay, so at that point I was already trying to finish the film, just like, please let me finish this crap. But not because of that, of course, because the film was just stupid. And yeah, then I watched. What was it that I watched? Oh, okay. Well, I finished. I finished watching like My Hero Academia. That's anime. It's not like films. That thing is kind of dumb. It's not the original Dragon Ball Z, but it's like a drug. It's such a good show. So yeah, if you think it's stupid and little kids and disgusting, inclusive tolerance designs, well, it has that, but it's such a good show. I mean, we are not against diversity if they use it to make good shit. Uh, so yeah, that's another thing. And now I'm watching a film. I think I recommend this film because of it's strange and interesting to watch. That's called La Gomera. I think the title is in Spanish or Romanian, but in English it's translated The Whistlers. Um, and that's the title with which I found the film, The Whistlers. And it's a film about like some dude that goes to train. He's like a criminal or something. I mean, I'm already watching the film, so I'm not gonna tell you what it is exactly about, but it's something like that. He's some sort of a criminal, and he has to learn a code so he can avoid being spied on by the police or the secret service, something like that. But the fun stuff is that the language is whistling. It's by whistling, and it's a very interesting shit when they taught the guy. I mean, at least think about this. It's a film about a guy learning how to whistle words. It's something you can give it a shot. I mean, it was that crossed my mind when I got the film. It's yeah, okay, it might be interesting because I keep watching bad stuff. Oh, I watched two other movies, two other films that are incredibly bad. One is the last Shyamalan film, the guy from Sixth Sense. By now, if you are still watching what I'm doing and not what I'm saying, you might be feeling like killing yourself. So remember, just quit the stupid video. This is enough. Just use the Proboscis Cernos with Wisp. You're gonna be fine. You don't need to do. I'm not gonna do anything interesting anymore. I'm just gonna keep shooting the arrows until the Cernos reaches level 20. From 0 to 20, you get the full weapon. You finish the weapon, and that's what I'm trying to say. Okay, die, little boy. There you go. Thank you. And yeah, we can keep going. So I need one more level, and the thing is gonna reach max level with the bonus. Okay, so the last Shyamalan film. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The name is Ohhhhh, and the film is shit. I mean, for God's sakes, don't watch it. The reason and the twist at the end of the film is very cliche and not bad. I think I kind of liked it. I mean, I think I've seen like 5-10 movies like that, and but it's not with a good film. It will have been a satisfying ending, but with this level of film, no, very disgusting. And the other film I watched, it wasn't that bad, but again it just fell too fast, too hard, in this race. It's a film called Bad Education with Wolverine, and I mean, not Wolverine, the guy, right? And yeah, it wasn't bad. It's a film like based on a true story. Oh, I'm already level 20. We can exit. But again, the thing goes from a very interesting story about a scam to why I'm watching diversity bullshit in my scam film. I don't want to watch it. It's just like the Walking Dead. Suddenly I'm here for the zombies and the shotguns, and I'm watching like couple therapy. And yeah, I guess that's one of the things that hooked half of the audience. But yeah, the final product is shit. Why do I have to listen to the whining and all the stupid shit? I could watch a real drama with good actors, and that's it. But no, now I have to share my zombie flick with fucking divorce stuff, with fucking like, oh boo-hoo, I've been bullied, I don't care, I don't care, I don't fucking care. Oh, I might care on a good film about that kind of stuff, or even a film that exploits that kind of suffering in a very enjoyable and useful way. For example, that Halloween film, maybe it was Rob Zombie, or I can't remember who was the director, but the one in which Michael Myers is being bullied. And you know what's gonna happen. You know he's gonna fuck them up. They even turned the guy into a superhero for a moment. Maybe the entire film, I can't remember. But for a moment, the guy was a superhero because you want little Michael to fuck up the goddamn bully. We love watching bullies being crushed to the ground. I mean, I even remember in a healthier environment, uh, watching Spider-Man 1, the real Spider-Man 1, Sam Raimi and Toby. And suddenly the guy dodging Flash, the real Flash, the blonde quarterback Flash, and it was so satisfying. But that's using the topic in a healthy, enjoyable, joyful way. If you're gonna use it properly, use it on a drama, but don't use it in the inappropriate way on a zombie flick, because yeah, you ruin the experience. George Romero wasn't doing that kind of shit. Not even in Dawn of the Dead, on the one on the mall with the family life. It doesn't matter about like all the metaphors. They were all there, but they were enjoyable. Alright, so that was the Proboscis Cernos, 15 minutes full level, right? I mean, let's gonna check that. Full level for Proboscis Cernos, max rank. We don't need to fix anything else on the thing. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on! Oh, my PlayStation 4, please, dude. And it's even a normal PlayStation 4, not even a Pro. For God's sakes. So everything is maxed out, and sadly, to make this build, you're gonna need 2, 4, 6, 7, no, 6 forma. You're gonna need 6 forma. Yeah, so whatever, you can use normal serration, you could use normal Bane of Infested, you could use normal chamber and avoid this one. The rest you should use it. You should use them. In that case, you're gonna have like half the power, but I think with a Warframe buff, it's gonna be enough. So if you go for normal mods and less forma, and you use Mirage or Chroma, Sarin, mainly Sarin, with Sarin and a good build. If you want to know about a good build for Sarin, just to destroy everything, and it's a double build, a range build and a venom dose build. So just check another of my videos. I don't know, I have a few, so you are not gonna be in the need of looking too much or for too long. It's all, of course, also everything it's on YouTube. So that's it, and I hope you enjoy this shit. If you have questions or suggestions or some other difficult word to pronounce, just send them in the message section. And yeah, and if you want for me to try stuff or whatever, just send the goddamn messages. So good luck and see you next time.